Well, hello everybody. I'm doing a video blog. I'm doing another video blog. The last time I did one, wow, I was 68 pounds heavier. I'm looking at my face right now. I was, yeah, there's what a difference. That's funny, but I'm not doing this blog for weight loss. I'm doing this blog for Lock Journey because I wanted you guys to see my progress and just the journey that you go through with locks. I'm in that 3 to 4 year phase of my locks, and I've gone through the shedding and I've had disappointments, I've had triumphs with my locks and stuff, but just wanted you guys to see just how well they're doing. And then you start learning your hair and stuff, and you start to see the areas that are trouble spots for you, the spots that you give more attention to, especially when you're like me and getting your business out the streets and dyeing your coloring your hair. You got to be careful when you color your hair. You make sure you know what you're doing, and if you don't, you make sure you get somebody else to do it because you don't want to mess up your locks and stuff. But I wanted to say hi and just to encourage my friends out there. I haven't done a blog in a long time. I want you guys to know that I love you. I want you guys to know that I would love to get some friends together to put together, just like a really cool hiking group of people, just men, women, whoever. You guys, if you're in the LA area, let's get together, let's be healthy together, exchange ideas, and whatever it's going to take to keep us in a place of health and knowledge. And I'm telling you, the more you know, you have a moral responsibility to act on it. But you know what? It's going to help to improve the quality of your life, your children's lives, and maybe we can build a legacy of people living healthy and not going into these fast food joints and making these people rich. Let's make the produce, let's make our farmers rich. Let's buy enough produce so that they can go down on the prices. You do realize that's why produce and natural foods and things like that are so expensive, because it's all about supply and demand. And if everybody is in McDonald's drive-through and Burger King drive-through getting all this food that you guys know it's making you sick. So come on, let's be responsible. I'm not saying don't ever eat that stuff. Just don't make it a part of your life, which we all know that we have. I was in the laundromat today, and there was this woman in there, and I hate that I come across sometimes to people that probably are defensive, like I'm being self-righteous, but that's not my heart, and it's not my goal. My goal is just that I'm so desperate because I know where I was and I know where I am now, and I just want to share that so bad. I want people to understand that you don't have to be that way. And this woman was so uncomfortably large, and you can tell she just sitting down and standing up and the breathing and just all of that. I've been there. I was there. My height is 5'2". Well, I think I'm 5'2", but they say I'm 5 feet, but I'm 5'2". I don't care what nobody say. Pretty close to it. But I should not have been 257 at any time. Excuse me. There are people shorter than me that weigh more, and I'm not clowning, I'm not dogging anybody. I know what it's like to be that there, and I have so far to go still, but I'm telling you that I feel like a whole different person. It has nothing to do with vanity. It has, and that's what I've got. That's what I realize now. When I got to the point where I stopped doing it because I was trying to keep a man or compete with women and all that stuff, when I started doing it because I realized I feel different, when I realized that giving up meat stopped all the gastric issues that I had. I'm not promoting people to go vegetarian, but I'm telling you, it will change your life if you do. And if you decide to start making the bulk of your diet, like 80% of your diet, a plant-based diet, you will love, 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 love where you're at and how you feel. I'm not even kidding you guys. It does take discipline, but you can do it. Juicing, I'm about to start juicing right now. Anybody want to come over, come get some juice. But juicing is a major part of my diet, but it's not my entire diet. I do eat solid foods, and I'm about to make some soup right now, but it's going to be a vegan-based soup so that my son can eat it. I said all that to say that, you guys, I'm a single mom. I'm doing it on my own. I don't get any help at all. None. And yes, is it an expensive diet? Yes. Is it hard to live like this? But you make adjustments. You make adjustments because it enhances the quality of your life. Gives you clarity up here. You don't struggle with the things. I don't struggle with the things I used to struggle with. My level of tolerance, everything has changed, you guys. I just don't put up with a bunch of crap. And I'm, like I said, you just become like a duck. You let stuff roll off of you, and you just, when you feed your body clean things, everything about your spirit is clean. And I don't mean to sound so super weird and radical or whatever, but it's true. You get clarity when you work out. The fuel is clean. You get way more energy, and overall, it changes your pH. Cancer can't live in an alkaline pH. It has to have acid, and all of that cheese and all of those burgers and hot dogs and chips and cookies and, oh my God, pizza and all that stuff that we put in our bodies every day. You know what that does? It feeds all that yucky bacteria. So let's love each other. Let's pay it forward to each other, not in competition, not out of envy or anything else, but just doing it because we love each other, because you recognize that life is a gift. Our bodies are a temple. God said it. Take care of it. You only get one. I'll get it now. I'm not going to be quiet about this. I want other people to know how beautiful it is to change your lifestyle to a healthy lifestyle. And yep, my skin is changing. I mean, I'm always detoxing and stuff is always coming out. It's acne at 43. What the hell is that? But whatever, but it's getting better. It's not as bad as it was, but I'm looking at myself as I'm talking to you guys. I'm looking at all these bumps on my face, and that does make me mad. But I noticed that when I do eat something bad, like yesterday I went to the movies and saw The Croods, and I was eating candy and stuff, and bam. Because my diet is clean. So when you put something yucky in there, not only does it make you feel weird, but it also starts to react in your body. Isn't that amazing? That speaks volume. But when your body's used to it, you don't get any reaction because your body's it's just feeding junk. So I'm going to go. But my next conversation I'm going to have with you guys, we're going to talk about stools and bowel movements. Yep, I know it's a conversation that is gross to death and nobody wants to talk about, but it is one of the most important things that you should be discussing with your children and that you should have with your spouse and your loved ones. And, nobody cares about it until they get colon cancer or polyps and things like that. Want to talk about it? Holler at your girl. I love you guys. Peace.